We got to just do a little something, and then we have one of our special guests that's going to do a little yoga with you today.
Okay. So
So,
make sure you keep
seniors,
watching, seniors.
get ready, get ready.
So Patrice, are we gonna?
That.
Okay. So we're in a new month now, right?
Right.
But we're still in hurricane season.
Yes, ma'am, we are. And it's looking really dark outside at this time.
Yes, it's been raining just about every day.
Every
Every day.
day this month and last month.
Mhm.
So, seniors, get your stuff together.
Okay.
Get ready. Get everything together that you need for hurricane season. It's very, very important that you get yourself together. So you don't know when something's out in the Gulf. I mean, and then
Mhm.
2 days later it's ready to hit. So it's very important that we get ourselves together for the hurricane season.
Right. I don't think Elsa was near us, but we got a lot of rain from it though.
We sure did. We sure.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we just been getting rain from everything. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but we just got to be prepared and have our stuff together.
Right. Make sure you get your water, your batteries. Make sure you have, your extra medication. Make sure if you're refill or for a refill, make sure y'all call that in, okay?
Right, and get
Gas
some
up your vehicle.
candles and all some good stuff, some
Mhm.
snacks and everything that you're gonna need.
And so, as a special surprise for our senior center and our Meals on Wheels clients, make sure you're at home and make sure you're at your senior center next week. We have a special surprise for you all.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So y'all heard Jazz. Y'all need to be at your senior center next week. There's a
Yes,
special
please.
surprise for seniors.
Okay.
All right. Look like we have some people calling in. They trying to win some of this good seasoning. So we're gonna take the third caller, okay?
Okay. Seniors, call in. Let us know how your day. If you attended our senior center today, call in. Let us know how your day went. If you're a Meals on Wheels client, let us know how you're doing. If you're enjoying the meals, we're just gonna talk with you all today. We haven't talked with you all month, so we missed you all. We just want to hear your voice today.
Right. And also, hey, I want to give a special shout out to my boss, our CEO, Mrs. Amar, who celebrated 10 years
years.
with the Council
10
on
years
Aging.
on July
Yeah.
1st.
Yeah, so we're giving her a special shout out. Much love to her and her vision and all the hard work she puts into the Council on Aging. We just want to
Hard
let her
work.
know we love her.
Yep.
All right.
It takes hard work and dedication to work here at the Council on Aging, you all.
Right.
And we have a great leader.
And dedication.
Yep, and we see her vision, and so we're just trying to, carry out her vision.
Yes, we are. All right, I'm looking for the third caller. Come get some of this good steak seasoning that's from Chef Celeste. Please
Yeah.
give us a call if you want some good seasoning.
Okay. And if anyone wants to call in and just wish Miss Amar, because her birthday's this month as well, but if you just want to say thank you for all she's done over the last 10 years, if you want to let us know what some of your favorite events or your favorite senior center, because we didn't have all these senior centers at first, Patrice.
Right.
And we didn't have all these events
We
either.
sure did, and we have done just a whole lot of
A whole
stuff
lot of
in
stuff.
in the years that I've been there, about 7 years. So it's been a whole lot. But we're excited. The vision is still moving. We
Right.
got new buildings coming up, our new administrative building. So we just have a lot coming up.
New projects, renovations.
Yes, indeed. And
Yeah.
so seniors, just come on board. If you're 60 and older, come on and join in with the Council on Aging. I suggest that you join a center that's near you. All our centers are doing awesome, exciting things. Also, senior, you do know, and I'm sure you watch the news, how this what you call
The
this,
variant,
the
the Delta
variant
variant.
is back. It's coming and it's here, and we're asking y'all to mask up,
Right.
vax that thing up, how they
Right.
say it, and
Right.
and we just want to get everybody vaccinated. We want to
Right.
get protected. So I encourage you and your families, your children, to vax that thing up. So
Right.
just think about it.
Right.
If you're not vaccinated, we ask that you please just wear your mask. Keep your mask on. Do some research. Find out more about what's going on with this variant.
Right. I'm vaccinated and I still wear my mask.
Yes, I do too. In certain places, I do too, because
Yeah.
we just don't know.
Right.
But it's real. The numbers are going up again, and we want to be safe. So we're asking all of y'all to please, please, please.
Aren't we in a competition with New Orleans or something?
Well, we
about
were.
the
Yep,
vaccinations?
sure was. Our mayor and their mayor got together, and they trying to see. So I try to encourage my friends and family to please get vaccinated.
Right.
It won't hurt us.
Okay.
So
If you know someone who may need more information on it, because I know some people are still weary about the vaccinations, especially which one to get, just tell them to call the Council on Aging, and we have someone who can explain and try to help them. Because, look, we all were scared. Let's just keep it real.
Right.
We all were scared to get vaccinated, but I'm so glad we did.
right, and we don't want to go backwards. We don't want to go back to the drive-through. We can't go hardly any places. We could just. We're
Right.
very limited, and so we're trying to open things up, but we have to be very safe and very careful.
Right.
So we're asking all of y'all to please, please, please get vaccinated.
Right.
Study, find some information out about it, and consider yourself lucky to get it done. So think
Right.
about it.
Right. I don't want to go back to drive-through either
I
because
don't.
I've been seeing a lot of happy faces at the senior centers.
Yep,
And
yep.
it puts smile on our faces.
Right, and then not only that, it's in the heat. Sometimes it's in the rain,
Right.
even the cold. So we don't want to go backwards. We want to move forward. We have someone calling in. Jazz, let's see what we're talking to.
Okay.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
Oh no, I think we're calling someone. Let's see.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
Hello.
Okay. Well, seniors, make sure you call in. We want to hear from you all. Patrice, what did you think about that blue zoo incident in the mall with the snake?
Wow, with Kara.
Yes.
Oh, I thought she was beautiful. I like the color.
I thought she was big.
I like the color. I just like, that's one of my favorite colors, but I tell you what, I wasn't going near the zoo. Not that week, no
Not that
ma'am.
week.
But
Good. I'm glad they found her.
yep, Jazz, someone's calling in. You want to try to get that caller now?
You
Just-
sure? We
I
can try
think so.
again.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Well, maybe not. Then maybe.
Maybe not.
Well, we'll take this steak home, this steak seasoning home with us if you're not interested. So we'll be. First, I got to give a shout out also to the birthdays in this week and last week, really in this month.
July, yes.
If you're celebrating a fireworks birthday, hey, happy birthday to you.
We wish you many more.
Many, many more. I want to give a special shout out to one of my co-workers and one of our site coordinators, Miss Dorothy Payne at
from
the Cheneyville.
Center.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell your age, Miss Dorothy.
Uh-oh,
I'm
Miss
not gonna
Dorothy,
tell
she
your
saved you
age.
because I was about to tell
I'm
it, but
not
it's a
gonna tell your
blessing.
age.
And we're excited to wish you a happy birthday this afternoon. So we're going to take a brief break, and we're going to have Brock with our yoga.
Instructor.
And he's going to come on and do some exciting things with y'all. So hold on, stay tuned.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors.
welcome back to the Lotus Zone. My name is Jasmine, and if you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, you may see a familiar face sitting next to me. I have our wonderful yoga instructor, Mr. Brock Boujal.
Hello, everyone. Good to
Hey.
see you.
Mr. Brock, and he also has a team as well who frequent our senior centers, and they do yoga with the seniors. So, Mr. Brock, how are you feeling today, first off? Thank you for
Feeling
coming.
very good.
Thank
Feeling
you for
very
coming.
nice.
How was your day today?
It was wonderful.
Did-
Had a class this morning.
Where?
Antioch.
I know Antioch was very active over there today. What?
That is true.
Okay.
Antioch has almost 20.
Okay.
So, and our last year standing total was about 25. So
Okay.
we're missing a few people. If y'all want to get your way out there, that would
Okay.
be good.
Antioch, come back, Antioch.
Mhm.
Come back. Mr. Brock is at your center. He's looking for you.
That is right.
So, what is yoga?
Yoga means yolk. So like the yolk of an egg.
Okay.
It just means the center, what's
Okay.
inside
Mhm.
and what's not on the outside.
Mhm.
And behind yoga being an exercise form, basically you're adding a little bit of another deeper level of focus or mindfulness with the exercise.
Okay.
So instead of just going through the motions, you're really focusing on every little detail of that movement.
So, is it more fitness? Is it more meditation related? What is it?
I would say it would be a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
We're focused more on balance
Okay.
and moving the joints,
Okay.
focused on flexibility and keeping that mobility in your body and in your daily movement just by doing the yoga.
Okay. So, if someone wants to do yoga, what do they need?
All you need for our senior centers is a chair, which are provided, mats, which are also provided. Now,
Okay.
keep in mind you'll be up in the chair and not down on the mat.
Okay.
So you're going to be, you don't have to do that ever. Don't worry about that at all.
Okay.
We keep our hands off the floor. Keep a nice flexible tennis shoe if you do come to the class. So keep in mind your footwear when you're going to do your yoga. Maybe bring something extra.
Okay.
And you may also do a barefoot, if that's your choice, with the mat underneath your feet. So
Okay.
that is also an option.
Why?
The glasses.
So, why would I be barefoot?
Um,
What's it-
Imagine the footwear that we've accustomed ourselves to squishes the foot a little bit, all of our footwear, and our feet should be more like this, more of a spread.
Okay, 'cause
And so-
we don't want to smell no funky feet.
No, we don't
in
want
the
to smell
centers
that,
now,
but
so, okay.
think about a nice wide,
Mhm.
extra wide tennis shoe. Even with or without yoga, you should have, just because your foot really should be more spread out.
Okay.
It gives you better balance.
Mhm.
I think a lot of balance problems come from the foot
Okay.
not being spread out,
Okay.
and that little toe gives you kind of a little bit off by your foot not being spread out like this.
Mhm.
You can get that little, so you're more on an edge,
Okay.
and that could lead to a lot of unbalance. So imagine using your feet and being able to really reintroduce the sides of your feet and your big toe as you're kind of rocking back and forth and stepping forward and back, and just really feeling your foot might help a lot of people.
Okay. Do we need workout clothes? Do I have to come in my tights?
I wouldn't say that we really break a sweat
Okay.
in our classes.
Mhm.
We bring the heart rate up
Okay.
and then kind of calm it back down.
Okay. So it's
Yeah.
fine if you just come in regular plain clothes. That's fine.
That is true. That is
Okay.
true.
Okay. And so, how long is a good yoga session?
Well, we try to do almost an hour, and some centers we do just a little bit less, so
Okay.
45 minutes, and you can really, the most of it, the bulk of it is going to be kind of in the middle.
Okay.
So I might start with 5 minutes of some type of soft, elevated stretching and really reaching the body in certain ways, which you can do this with me right now if you want to,
Okay.
where I'm just reaching the arms and
Okay.
lifting. Okay?
Okay.
So it's a really good reach
Come on, say it.
across. And this is your ribs, and
Mhm.
all this gets really tight as we sit around. Okay? We focus a lot on moving the shoulders.
We
just
did.
that,
We did that earlier.
you know, And yoga too is kind of like a flow. So everything about it is flowing, like a stream, you know, not a raging river, but just like a soft little stream. So everything you do is kind of with that in mind, where you have this little like rocking, easy little movement to it. Okay.
Seniors, if you go on our YouTube channel, we have some fitness videos with Brock. Brock has the best music. I was able to witness Brock record one of his videos. He has the best music. It's very relaxing.
Yep.
And I might have to come to a senior center and hop in the class.
I definitely think you should.
I might
We
have to do
we
that.
don't necessarily hold back. We definitely are doing some squats. We're doing lunges.
What?
Oh yeah, we're out of the chair. We definitely get into some of those muscle categories.
Is that senior approved? Because I do lunges.
Yeah.
And lunges are no joke.
At least with the way that we do it, we get to hold the back of the chair for your balance. So
Okay.
that kind of gives a lot of people a little bit more peace of mind.
Okay, yeah, because some seniors might be concerned. We may have seniors with arthritis, some seniors on walkers or canes.
You have to imagine too that when me and my teachers, we're watching the whole class, and so I might have someone that's a little bit less mobile, and then someone who is almost just as fit as anyone could be in the same class. So I have to kind of make sure that we up the level for that person, but also our balance for the person who's less mobile. So
Right.
if you find yourself a little less mobile, don't be afraid,
Right.
because the pace is a little chilled out, and plus I'm watching you, and I will tell you,
Right.
you know, personally, if I need to, I can walk over to you and be like, try this instead. And you want to go at your own pace anyway.
So this is self-paced. So this is a class for everyone. So
Absolutely.
What is hot yoga? What is that?
Hot yoga is one of those inventions that came about from basically California area, decided that the heat would allow for better flexible muscles. And that is kind of true in a way, but it's intense.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of times it can be 90 minutes.
Okay.
And even the best athlete in the world has trouble with hot yoga.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Well, we won't be doing that, but I
imagine,
just had to
imagine
ask.
doing some gardening just in this weather we've been having. That's your hot yoga
Okay.
right there.
No, thank you. So, since you've been in our centers, I know the seniors maybe speak with you. What do you think the importance is for seniors to do yoga? How does it help them?
Well,
Or what have they told you?
let's everybody do just a little bit of a breathing technique
Okay.
right now together.
Okay.
I want you to just focus on what I'm saying and do it with us.
Okay.
And then when we reopen our eyes, you're going to see that
Okay.
just for that little bit of second or minute, you check out.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And that's what we're doing.
All right.
So I invite you to close your eyes and then bring your attention to your breathing, to your nose. Breathe in very gentle and slow. Hold it for just a pause. Exhale completely out of the nose. Nice and long. Breathe in. Exhale completely out of the nose. Breathe in. Breathe in and hold it. Exhale out of the mouth. And open your eyes. So even though that was brief, you get that, you can see that? There's just that little bit of like, whoa, it's like this, like you just space out for a minute.
A sense of calmness.
That's right.
Okay.
So that's the extra special part of the yoga practice, is that you're focusing on that breath work.
Okay.
You're opening the lungs, and especially right now with what we've been going through since last year, it's attacks the lungs.
Okay.
So it's even more important that we're focused on the power and strength of our lungs
Okay. Well,
for all of this.
we might need to do something with the staff so we can experience that little calmness. We need to breathe sometimes. Just take a little 5-minute breather
Right,
sometimes.
and we do that a few times in the yoga practice right before. And then we do it at the end as well,
Okay.
and sometimes in the middle. And we
Okay.
try to get a full body stretch for the class, work on those quick fire muscles, which are your hip flexors, your inner thigh, around your knees, just these smaller muscles that work together with the larger muscles. And that's
Okay.
what keeps people from being off balance.
Okay.
And that's what prevents injuries and
Right.
Charlie horses and those kinds of things.
Oh yeah, I need that.
A lot of
I
people
get
have
Charlie
that,
horses.
have the restless
Yes.
leg syndrome.
Yes.
And me included, I have a little restless leg, and so because I can't jog because
Okay.
of my old back injuries.
Okay.
So if I can't bicycle, I do my yoga, and
Okay.
the yoga with the seniors, believe it or not, is enough
Mhm.
to prevent even my injuries.
Okay.
So if I'm doing 3 or 4 classes a week
Mhm.
teaching my seniors, the level that I'm offering to them is enough even for me,
Okay.
a younger person. So it's definitely a good thing. If it's helping me and keeping me from my back hurting and all,
Right.
then I know for sure it's helping my seniors. So
Okay. So yoga is in majority of our centers, but where can they find you? Since you're here today, where can a senior come see you at?
all my teachers are excellent.
Okay.
I will
I
say
know.
this.
I know.
And we're different, and that's
Mhm.
what's cool about it. Is
Okay.
you can, if you can move around a little bit. You can try other places maybe.
Right. But you're at what, Antioch?
I'm in Antioch on
the-
Tuesday,
The Lotus Center.
at the Lotus Center on Friday.
Okay. Okay.
That's right.
All right. So seniors, try to join a senior center near you to find out the fitness schedule for that week. Okay. Brock, you have any other comments you want to say?
I just want to say to be safe, and like Patrice said, be cautious because we're still dealing with this this pandemic. So just wash the hands and keep conversations, minimum with people. Mask up if you have to talk with someone longer, and check with your doctor about your vaccine, that kind of thing.
Yeah, because Brock has been patiently and anxiously waiting to come back to the senior centers to do
Yes,
yoga. And
and
so
I-
I know him and his team have been excited to see you all and vice versa.
Absolutely. And we love it, or we wouldn't be here. And we love to see all of you guys. So I hope to see you soon.
All right. Well, seniors, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. We have some announcements.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors.
Welcome back to the Lotus Zone.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed having Brock on to talk about yoga. And I just took those few little seconds with him and closed my eyes and meditated for a minute, and it really felt good. So thank you so much, Brock, for tuning in with us and being with us today.
Okay. Seniors, we just have some quick announcements. I know that you all were informed that we will be doing recertifications to be a member of our senior centers. Well, that time has come for our old clients and new clients who didn't get
Right.
recertified in June.
Right.
We're doing it again in July, starting next week, Patrice?
Next week on the
Next week.
19th, Antioch, Baker, Benburge, and Highland Road. On the 19th, you need to be at your centers so you can get
Recertified.
recertified, get your assessments done. And those who are brand new to the center, this is your time to get your assessments done.
Okay.
We'll be posting it at your center.
And you're going to get flyers.
Right, and you're going to get some flyers to know when your time is, to make sure you have the correct information you're going to need to get your assessments done. So
Okay.
your recertifications, I'm sorry. So
Make sure you have a copy of your medications with you, your emergency contact, just to update that paperwork, just so our site coordinators and our main office can have that information, okay?
all right. Also, Jazz, I wanted to send a shout out to Miss Sharon O'Connor.
Sharon O'Connor.
She's been like under the weather. Miss Sharon, we with you, we love you, and we want you to have a speedy recovery. Get well,
Yes.
girl.
So, Patrice, let's see. We had a senior moment. The volume was low on the phone. So, if anyone wants to call in, you should be
And
able
win
to
some
get
of this
through.
good stuff.
If someone can tell me the benefits of yoga that Mr. Brock told you all today, to see if you can win some steak seasoning by Chef Celeste.
All right, we're waiting for your call. Uh-oh.
Is that a call?
Let's find out.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who are we speaking to? Uh-oh. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Oh, no.
Okay, well,
think-
maybe we're having
I
technical
think we're
difficulties.
having another senior moment.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. No, we're having some issues, so guess what? Next week we'll have
Next week.
something even better for you guys. Next week we will play bingo. We want you to get to your centers this week so you can pick up your bingo cards. Next week is Super Tuesday Bingo. Please tune in next Tuesday. Go to your center so you can get your cards. They'll be giving them out on one day. So probably on Thursday you'll get your cards. If you're not at the center on Thursday, So please go to your center so you can get your bingo cards, okay?
Okay, and in the comments, write us what type of prizes you all would like to see. I know everyone wants a Ring doorbell. I think that was someone.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
How you doing today?
we're doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good after I finally got y'all.
I know. Who are we
Awesome.
speaking with?
I said I've been calling. This makes the fourth week. I just needed me a Ring doorbell, and I said then y'all never did come on, and then finally I found it. Y'all must have been really late getting in.
Yes,
huh?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We had some technical difficulties. Who are we speaking with today?
Sybil Ashford.
Hey,
Miss
Miss
Ashford.
Sybil, how you doing? That's with Central Senior Center. Am I correct?
Yes, you got it, girl.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
ma'am. Okay. Were you listening to the show?
Oh yeah. I finally found it. I mean, it finally came in, and I was listening to it, and of course they were talking about Brock. I didn't get his first thing, but we had Zumba out at our center today. I love
Awesome.
the exercise part. I like the
Okay.
Zumba and the yoga and everything.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
You had Miss Donna out today with Zumba, right?
Right.
Yeah, she kept y'all busy, huh? She was
Oh,
rocking
yeah.
y'all. I know.
Okay. And I think Central's going to have
He's
Donald.
good.
They're going to have fitness on Thursday with Donald. So make sure y'all participate, okay?
Yep.
Oh, I'll be there. I try to go, especially when they have the exercise, because
Right.
I need to exercise.
Yes,
We've been
ma'am.
shut up so long. We need to get out and get busy.
That's right, and
Yes,
get those limbs a
ma'am.
moving.
Right. Okay. Well,
Well, are we gonna give this to Miss Sybil today? She's gonna receive. Miss Sybil, we don't have a ring doorbell today. We have some of our famous Chef Celeste seasonings, senior seasonings. And so we will send it out to your center. It's the steak seasoning and the cracked black pepper seasoning. That sounds good.
Oh, yeah, I always use seasoning, you
Yes,
know. 'Cause
ma'am.
I still do a little cooking around my house.
All
Yes.
right.
Good, good.
Okay, and thanks so much.
All right, Miss
Thank you for
Sybil, I'll
calling.
send it out to the Central Senior Center on tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right,
You're
thank you for
welcome.
calling.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right. Do we have time for another caller?
We have time for another caller, Jazz. Let's see if we can get this caller in safely.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who are we speaking with?
Ciola Moore.
Hey, Miss Ciola.
Hey, Ciola Moore, how are you?
Our regular caller.
Fine, how are you ladies doing?
We're doing well. You called to talk to us about the yoga?
Turn your phone down, Miss Ciola.
But the yogurt, yeah, I like the yogurt.
You
With
do?
rock,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. When he comes, we participate.
Okay.
All right.
All right, that's wonderful.
Were you participating today when he was on the air?
Yeah, I listened to him and I did some of the exercises. I ain't gonna tell it till mid dog.
Uh-huh.
All
Uh-huh.
right.
Well,
Well,
we
Miss, we thank you for calling, Miss.
Friday.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you for calling in today.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
All
Have a
right.
good day.
We'll
You
see,
too,
We'll
Miss
see you
Ciola.
tomorrow.
Yes, we will. All right, Miss Ciola. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see. I wonder if this is a new caller. Let's
Let's
see.
see. We're looking for new callers today.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who are we speaking with?
We're sorry, but we can't automatically find
my
the voicemail.
goodness. Let's see. Let's try this. Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, look, I called earlier, but I couldn't hear you. We got cut off somehow.
I'm sorry. Okay, who are we speaking with?
We can hardly hear her.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Who are we speaking with?
Oh, Mary Washington.
Miss
Mary
Mary.
Washington. Yeah,
Jewel J. Newman.
Yes, and we had exercise today with Mr. Washington,
Donna.
and we had line dancing with Miss Gracie.
Gracie.
Perkins.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Y'all been working out then.
You had a full day, Miss Washington.
Yes, we did, and I love it because I love all that movement.
Yes, indeed. You sure do.
Were you able to watch Brock do yoga just now?
Yes, I did, and I love the way he talked about doing those arm exercises to help with the shoulder.
Right. That's
Okay.
stretching. That's correct.
All right. Well, Miss Washington, would you like to have some of Chef Celeste's famous steak seasoning and black pepper seasoning?
I most certainly would. Y'all, I've been dying to get some of Chef
All right. All right. Well, we don't.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, well, we don't want you to die.
That's right. But we want you to.
Well, we
get
gonna
it
get
and
you some,
enjoy.
okay?
Uh-huh. Oh,
All
wow.
So I will. Yes, I will. Now, do I go get it? Or are you gonna?
Well, we'll try to see if we can send it to
We
your
may
center,
send it
okay?
out to your center tomorrow, okay?
All right, I will be there tomorrow.
All right, Miss
right.
Washington. We thank you for
Thank
calling.
you for calling. I'm glad you had a great day with our instructors today.
Yeah.
Yes, I did, and I enjoyed the Lotus on. I listen every Tuesday.
Thank you.
Well, next
Thank you.
Tuesday is our bingo, bingo. We will be playing bingo, so make sure you're at your center when they send out the cards, okay?
Okay, I certainly will. Thank you.
You're
All right,
welcome.
thank you.
All right. All right, seniors. So don't forget, we need you to be at your center next week. We have a special surprise for you all, okay?
All right, so we're about to wrap it up, seniors. We want y'all to be safe.
Be safe.
We want y'all to wear your mask. If you know you're not vaccinated, please cover it up. We wanna be safe. We want everybody to have a good week. Be safe out on the
Be
highways.
safe in the weather.
The weather is really bad, and we love y'all, and we concerned about you. So please, 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 be careful and
All
be
right.
safe.
See you next week.
See you next week on the Lotus Zone. Thank you.